morning guys, and welcome to this new video. We are in Kraków, Poland. Let me tell you something. When you think about Kraków or Poland, what does it come to your mind? Probably, if you are like most people that have not heard a lot about Poland, probably nothing. Or maybe you know something like that the Pope was once from here, or that Auschwitz, the concentration camp, is somewhere nearby. But that's probably all you know about Poland. However, there is something very cool about Poland, and Kraków more specifically. Did you know that the old town of Kraków was the first established heritage site from UNESCO in 1972? Well, that's actually the case. And here we can admire the most important historical site in Poland, the Wawel Castle. The castle was built between the 13th and the 14th century. But before we get into all of the history of Kraków and Poland, let me explain you how did I get here. I came here with my parents, who are somewhere further there. Yesterday we arrived last night at the airport. We took a flight from Bari in Puglia, in the south of Italy, and we got a flight to the international airport here in Kraków. We arrived pretty much at midnight, and from there we took a taxi to our apartment. And this morning we woke up, and the plan is to explore the city, take a look at what this cool city has to offer. Apparently it's one of the Poles' favorite cities, and so far it's looking awesome. Look at this. Let me read you some information about the castle here. The Wawel Royal Castle and the Wawel Hill on which it sits constitutes the most historically and culturally significant site in Poland. A fortified residency on the Vistula River in Kraków, it was established on the orders of King Casimir III the Great and enlarged over the centuries into a number of structures around an Italian-styled courtyard. It represents nearly all European architectural styles of the medieval, Renaissance and Baroque periods. The castle is part of a fortified architectural complex erected atop a limestone outcrop on the left bank on the Vistula River at an altitude of 228 meters above sea level. The complex consists of numerous buildings of great historical and national importance, including the Wawel Cathedral, where Polish monarchs were crowned and buried. So here, on the right side of the castle, we can take a look at the Vistula River, which is the longest river crossing through Poland. Look at the view. Alright, let's go find my parents. Okay guys, after lunch we came here with my parents in the main square of Krakow, which is also the largest square market in Europe. It's the largest medieval market in Europe, and here we can have a look at the town hall tower right there. And here we have also the gallery. As you see, the plaza, the square, it's very crowded, it's huge, it's the main spot of the whole city. And there is a gallery here with the souvenirs, which we are gonna be heading into very soon. We have something like, probably, I guess, that's a church or a chapel right ahead of us, the white one with the green roof. And it's just a very lively place. It's where all the youngsters and the tourists concentrate. And we have also another church which is also just ringing right now. The bells, I think that's the, let me think, I think it's the Glauni or Glaini, something like that, tower as well. But yeah, let's get into the gallery. And that's the place where they are selling all of the souvenirs. There are all the artisan shops and all of these small stores. Let's see what we can find. You can see there are all these plaques with the images from Krakow. They are selling magnets. It's more particular Polish things. Plates. Some jewelry. And here is the gallery itself. It's a fairly long covered gallery. Some typical clothes, some traditional clothing from Poland. These I'm not sure whether it's Polish exactly or from one of the populations that live in Poland. I heard there are some different populations that identify not exactly like as Polish. Socks and hats and sandals, toys. And as soon as you get out of the gallery, take a look at what we have ahead of us here. You have all of these street food stalls selling traditional Polish street food. You can see they're mostly making sandwiches, I think, with sausages, and that's langos. I think it's also a Hungarian dish. I have heard of it before. Here you have more of a meat-based burger.
Scusi, no, burger no mai. L'ha fatto pagare a me.
Look at the huge pieces of bread that they have. This is, I guess, Polish bread. And all of the condiments that they put in their sandwiches. Look at the sausages here that they have, guys. Huge chunks of meat and chicken. Not exactly the best place for a vegan. And here they have like some pancakes or something. Look at how crowded it is. Seems like everyone is enjoying their meal, their street food, and also the sun has just come out. Look at this. Here I guess this is more of a sweet food. But they're also selling like baskets, you see, more magnets and more souvenirs, so it's not all street food. That was the street food section, but here they're also selling like, again, like artisanal stuff and things. You see, cutting boards, they have spoons all in wood. Alright guys, we just made it to the Jewish neighborhood, and right inside the Jewish neighborhood there is this ghetto which we are gonna be accessing right now. Basically a ghetto, it's the place where the Jewish people were deported and forced to move, to transfer from other sides of the city to get into the to be closed down in one single place. And now we are gonna enter, and from here afterwards the Jewish people were forced into the concentration camps. Here you can see there is an exhibition. With all the pictures of the Jewish people.
Ontario, Canada, Ontario.
I don't speak Polish. I don't speak Polish. I don't.
Anglia, English.
English, yeah.
English.
Yes.
Anglia, English.
No, I'm from Italy.
Italian.
Yes.
Italian.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, and you can see the pictures of the Jewish people on the trails with the horses, forced to move into the ghetto here, and take a look at it. It's quite rugged. It's not maintained. It has been left as it was before the beginning of the war. And here we have the Star of David.
Para ir al antiguo Ghetto de Krakow. ¿Sí? Hasta aquí, chicos. ¿Alguna pregunta? ¿Con Schindler? ¿La película? ¿No?
Alright guys, it's the next day and I'm back into the room. I'm gonna be heading out now to go to the city of Wrocław. I think that's the correct pronunciation. I'm gonna wrap up this video right here and I hope you enjoyed it. Then if you did, then leave a like, a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!